2 weeks ago, I had somebody in my program that was awarded a contract. Then 2 days later, he lost the contract. Why? Because of his virtual address. What's crazy is ever since that day, I've been having a conversation about virtual addresses every single day. So obviously it's time for me to make a video about it. Now, Sam has been cracking down on virtual addresses because a lot of scammers use virtual addresses to do their scams. So they really kind of messing it up for everybody else. But what they've been doing is they've been obtaining government contracts. They even been in the freight and logistics area to where they've been obtaining loads and then they just running off on the plug. So now they trying to crack down on it. And if you ain't got no physical address where you receive mail and where you actually do business at, the government is like, see, in his situation, he already had a SAM.gov account and he already had a virtual address and he'd been having it for years. So he felt like he was going to be okay to proceed forward, but he never actually done or completed an actual government contract before. That's because he didn't quite know how to do it until he ran into my program. Once he ran into my program, now he actually obtained a government contract. But guess what happened? Once he actually gained that government contract, they got to looking into his account. So once they got to looking into his account and they actually figured out that his address was a virtual address, they canceled it on him. So if you have a virtual address, fix it now before it bites you in the butt. And I know that there's a lot of people out there telling you, go get your virtual address for your business because it doesn't look professional. They're not going to give you a loan if you got a home address. Bro, I've never had a bank deny me because I had a home address. Matter of fact, people have home offices. It's a thing. I'm not saying virtual addresses never worked. I'm just saying, when you start getting something substantial, they don't like phantom addresses. And that goes for the government and the banks.